Busy time of year for you guys.
It is. We've got our Farmers Feeding the Flock harvest celebration coming up. We're starting back into making noodles and getting those ready. It is. We've got a couple other events coming up. It's fall and it shows.
It's busy season. So let's start Farmers Feeding the Flock. That field has been ran.
It has. That was this past Monday, I believe, September 30th.
Okay, so we'll get more statistics as we'll find out what it made and all of that later.
Yes,
down the road.
Melissa will announce that final total for the first time at that harvest celebration dinner. And that's in 2 weeks. And Ruth Ann Gordon from Fox 59 has agreed to be our special guest speaker. So we're
That's
excited to welcome
exciting.
her.
Yes.
Yes. And but we do have our donor total was a little over $44,000. So that's before the crop sale and all that. So we are very excited about getting the final totals and seeing how that all wraps up.
That is very exciting. Well, good. So that project it's almost wrapped up. We're on the tail end of Farmers Feeding the Flock.
Almost. Just getting through the harvest party, and that'll kind of wrap it up for the year.
All right. Noodle season is back upon us.
Yes, and they have been working hard and getting covered in flour, the wonderful noodle making teams. They are very good sports. But yes, November 8th is Noodle Distribution Day. So if people want to get noodles, they should call in or email in so I can put their names down, because they only make so many. And once they're out,
when it's gone, it's gone.
It's gone, it's gone.
What's a good phone number for them to call?
It's 812-663-1055. Why did I just blank on that? Whoa.
That's okay.
It's
1055.
all right. Yeah.
It happens to me daily. Don't worry.
Whoa, okay. But yeah, because once they are done making them, they have to dry out for a minute because they are dry noodles. So once they are out, they're gone. So we ask that people call in and kind of let us know in advance so we have them prepared that day of.
All right, November 8th is Distribution Day. And
it is.
Perfect timing for Thanksgiving and Christmas both.
It is, and worth it to not get pounds of flour on your floor like I tend to when I attempt to cook or bake.
Let somebody else do the hard work, right?
Yeah.
Just enjoy the noodles.
Exactly.
Very good. So that's going. Is there an email address as well that they can send that to?
Yes. So it's Greensburg Bread of Life at etczone.com. Or if you just Google Greensburg Bread of Life, our website is the first thing that comes up.
All right. Perfect. You guys also were a recipient of Day of Caring. So kind of tell us about who came and what Day of Caring was like for you guys.
We were, and it was wonderful. We had First Financial Bank came out. I know Centra came out. We had several groups that all came out and helped. Our people will notice our little library is now blue. We had a wonderful volunteer come out and repaint that. It looks very nice. It was in need of a refresh. We had teams come out and wash our food delivery vans. We had some teams come and help with making noodles, and I'm sure that they went back to work that day covered in flour. So thank you for being good sports. We had teams come and help us with our flower beds, just kind of getting those cleaned up and ready for fall and for autumn. So we had a lot of people in and out that day, and we appreciate everybody who came in and helped and gave their time that day. That was wonderful.
It's a great day that throughout our community, but for not-for-profits that, we all work on limited staffing. So to be able to have a little extra help here and there it's a huge thing.
It is. And it kind of we have a few new staff members. So it kind of was also a good day for us to kind of be like, this is so-and-so. And, we have, Katie was on here last time with me, but we now have Samantha joined us, and we have Scott, who is helping us with some maintenance around. So we were able to kind of introduce them to some people around the community. So that was wonderful to kind of get to show off our new fun staff members.
We're going to have to get the new staff in here on the air.
I know.
And I know Sam can talk. So
yes, she can. She is quite fun and entertaining. You were never bored over at Bread of Life.
That's right. I am sure. What else has been going on at Bread of Life?
So, speaking of fall and being busy, October 27th through the 30th, Garments of Grace is having their fall clothing giveaway. And that's just to kind of clear some space for winter clothes, make some room for coats and stuff. So every day that week from 8 to 5. Don't need an appointment. We're allowing people to come in and kind of shop from the fall clothing. We just ask everybody pick one day, give everybody a chance to come in and shop because there's not a ton of room in there. So any questions on that, contact Katie over at Garments of Grace, and she's at 812-560-3728. And that will be a busy week for her, I'm sure, but we will be glad to have some extra space to put up winter coats and all that. So,
are they taking donations at this point?
Yes, she does try to keep it seasonal just for space reasons. That way we, don't have a ton of flip-flops and stuff in the middle of winter.
When the snow falls.
Yes, but yes, and she asked that, we just asked that you call Katie and kind of set up an appointment time with her. That way, if she is working with a client, that gives them a sense of privacy to have their own shopping time. So she kind of schedules donation times around that.
Okay.
So we just ask if people are going to bring a donation, they get in contact with her and they set up a good time.
Very good. All right. And you guys continue to serve your delicious meals as always. So tell us about your serving times.
Yep. Monday, Wednesday, Thursdays, and it's 3 to 5. And our delivery drivers have gone out every Monday and Wednesday, and they do a wonderful job. And speaking of meals, Melissa is hosting a Lunch and Learn. That is actually really coming up soon, too, October 14th. It's from 12 to 1 with the Chamber. And she's talking about the power of a shared meal.
I love that.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to join, they call over to the Chamber, and they're looking for Dawn. And it's $10 if you're not a part of the Chamber. It's free if you're part of the Chamber. And you can join Melissa for lunch and her presentation and take a tour around the building and see what we do.
Very cool. Any other new and upcoming things?
We do. We have Pack the Patrol Car is what it's called, and that's with Decatur County Sheriff's Office, and that'll be at Walmart November 1st. So what they're going to do is take one of their patrol cars, park out in front of Walmart that whole morning, and they are passing out shopping lists, and it has a list of things that Bread of Life uses often, things that'll keep well, things that get used often, used in blessing boxes that we pass out. And then the goal is to fill the patrol car the way up that day and to drive it back over to Bread of Life. So the sheriff's office has been awesome. They've been putting most of that together for us, and we are excited to partner with them on that. It's November 1st from 9 to 2. And so if you're by Walmart that morning, stop by.
Stop by and help fill it up, right?
Yeah. And we also have a Thanksgiving Rise class. Chris Fogel from the Purdue Extension Office, November 6th, is going to come talk about how to cook a turkey and recipes to make with your turkey and kind of limiting waste by cooking with all the different parts of turkey. And
you can get a lot of meals out of a turkey.
You can. And I was actually just discussing with Melissa, I am in my mid-30s, and I have never cooked a turkey. And I actually cook quite a bit.
Yeah.
So,
well, I've deep fried one, but I've not, done the baking.
Yeah. I'm like, it's kind of odd. I really have never given that much thought. So it's a pretty good life skill.
It is.
I think that class will be popular. So people have already started registering, but anybody wants to join us, call the office.
I know. I'm thinking maybe I should go. You're so right. I never thought about that.
I've never done it. My mom made fun of me when I mentioned it to her the other day. So she's like, it's time. You have to take up the mantle at some point. I'm like,
now's the time to learn, right?
Yes.
This is it. A skill that you won't forget either.
No pressure.
What day is that class again?
That is November 6th. It's on a Thursday at 6 p.m.
All right. Very good. Looking for volunteers at all?
Absolutely, always. So anybody wants to volunteer, we always have spots. If you're a morning person, Melissa started the 6 a.m. club if you want to come in before work. If you're more of an afternoon person, you can always come serve dinner. You can be a driver if you're good at navigating. I am not, but a lot of people around here are. We also have people who help Katie over at Garments of Grace. If you are an organizer, Katie has been doing a wonderful job reorganizing for winter. She bought new clothes racks and has been organizing by color. So if that floats your boat and you love to organize, Katie would love to have you over there on Thursdays. So give us a call. We will find you a spot.
That's right. Okay, give us that phone number again.
We are, well, Katie
Yes.
is over at Garments of Grace, and she is at 812-560-3728.
Okay, and then if you need noodles or want to volunteer at the Bread of Life.
Yes, it's 812.
Was it 1055?
Yes.
Okay. That's okay. 663-1055.
I've done that twice this morning.
It happens. It's okay.
It's happening today. I just can't get that phone number in my head.
Believe me, I have words sometimes that just won't come out. So
tell you what,
we get it. All right. Any other news from Bread of Life?
That's it. Just come and join us. We got a lot going on.
There's
love
an
to see you.
opportunity for everyone, whether you want to volunteer, whether you need to be a recipient of a meal. There's a chance for everybody.
Absolutely. And you can always visit our website. Miss Emily Steele does a wonderful job keeping that updated. So if you forget when a date is, you forget our email, which is very, very long, you can always Google us real quick and you'll find it all there.
All right. Thank you so much for being in with us this morning and sharing all about Bread of Life and the great things you guys do.
Thank you.
All right. We'll look forward to the next one. It'll be in November. So we should have lots of statistics by then regarding farmers feeding the flock.
Yes. Melissa will have announced all those, and then we'll be ready to share those final totals.
That's right. All right. Have a great day.
Thank you.
It's Tree Country 1330 WTRE.